This is one of the most stupidest ideas I've ever heard of, that Miss Universe wants to have Miss USA Latina to compete at the Miss Universe 2025 competition sponsored by Telemundo. So first of all, we already have so many Latina dominated in the top 12 semifinalists this year, and actually almost every year since Telemundo has been in the light stream coverage of the Miss Universe competition. So why do we need to have even one extra Latina contestant? This is so stupid. Who thought this was a great idea? Honestly, it was like the Miss Universe competition. Just get some ideas when there's a sitting down in the toilet in the morning. Okay, this is a great idea. Let's do it. Okay, let's put it on. Put it on down paper. Let's put it in a paper. Let's put it as one of the rules. This is so silly. I don't understand it. Hi guys, this is George from Pageant Empress, and in today's video I have some good news and also bad news to share about the Miss Universe competition and other things. So there is going to be some good news at the end of this video, so do watch it until the end. First of all, I would like to share some bad news regarding the Miss Universe organization. As you guys know, Miss Denmark won the Miss Universe competition. She's beautiful Victoria. I think this is the first year they actually won the competition, so big congratulations to you. After she won in Mexico, her and the Miss Universe organization flew in a private jet and they have reached to Florida, where they did a live interview with the head, Mr. Raul, and Miss Universe in Telemundo. So during the live chat or the interview, Mr. Raul made a public announcement that there will be some changes regarding one extra contestant for the Miss Universe 2025 competition. So that new extra contestant will be Miss Universe Latina. The national selection for Miss USA Latina will be done through a reality TV show. First of all, this would be a great idea for the Miss Universe competition, since we did not have a lot of coverage behind the scene activities and pre-activities during the quarantine for the contestants. So I actually do like this idea for the Miss Universe competition aspect, but not for the national pageant. Also, Latina is not a country, so why are we having a Miss USA Latina? For me, this is such a stupid reason, that just because you have an idea when you're sitting down in a toilet and you think, okay, maybe, you know what, I have pooped something in my mind, let's do it. And you put it in a pen and a paper and you go to the head meeting with the Miss Universe organization and said, let's implement it. And these incredible, very smart, intelligent board of directors at the Miss Universe competition said, you know what, that's a brilliant idea, let's sign it, let's implement into action. And there we go in Telemundo, let's announce regarding we have a new contestant called Miss USA Latina. Honestly, where are these people coming from? Do they not have credibility, transparency, or just a good head on their shoulders? Just think about it for a moment, process this idea, and just say, no, thank you for the idea, but this idea has been rejected. First of all, Latina is not a country, so I don't know how are they going to choose it, because Miss USA already has contestants of Latin origin, as there are a lot of Latinas living in the western part, especially California, New Mexico, also the southern part of USA like Texas and other southern states. So, and also we have Miss USA. Two recent Miss USA were Latinas. One was Venezuelan in 2023, and the reigning queen Miss USA 2024 Elma Cooper is half Mexican. So what are these people thinking about? Just because you want to make extra coins, extra dollars, and I'm pretty sure this idea was approved by Telemundo, because they say that she will be sponsored by Telemundo Miss USA Latina. So I think this is such a silly idea. Are we going to have Miss USA African American, Miss USA Asian American, Miss USA Europe, Miss USA, I don't know, Arab, Miss USA? What are we happening? What is going on? This feels like, honestly, I'm watching a circus show happening and they're just saying, okay, let's pass this idea, let's pass this rule, let's do it, let's earn more money. No worries about the history, about the track record, none of that, no worries about that. You give me money, give me 10,000, 20,000 USD from the franchise fee, you are the national director. It doesn't matter if you have a bad history in a country, it doesn't matter if you had bad treatment of how you treated women, it doesn't matter. You could be a Miss Universe franchisee, just give us the money, because we all care about the green sign, dollar sign in our eyes. That's all they care about. For me, that is so stupid, because the previous organizers, the management team, IMG, cared so much about women empowerment. Paula, I love her dearly. I wish she comes back to Miss Universe, because we really need an empowered, independent woman like Paula to really come to rescue, because new leadership under Anne and Raul, they are literally tarnishing the brand, the legacy of the Miss Universe competition, where once it was all about empowering women, putting them on a platform to raise awareness, like Lara Dutta said during her final answer, which was really empowering, was really intelligent, really touching. Also, IMG era had incredible diverse winners from different continents, beauty standards, beautiful intelligence, answers, social advocacies. Due to the new leadership, Smile Train, who has been really faithful and loyal partners of the Miss Universe organization, doing incredible humanitarian work in different parts of the world, especially with children with different rare diseases. They are no longer part of the Miss Universe competition. So what is the job of being a Miss Universe? Being a Miss Universe, being a beauty queen, is all about motivating, inspiring other people, especially the young generation, that you could be anything as a leader, as a transformational leader. You could do anything you want if you just put your mind to it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of like pissed off. Listen to all these ideas, which I have second one I want to talk about. What are your thoughts on having Miss USA Latina or Miss Universe Latina in the Miss Universe 2025 competition? Let me in the comment section. Am I overreacting or am I like what's going on, guys? Let me know what do you think, because I actually think this is so stupid. This is honestly one of the things you need to think logically before you actually sign your paper and say, you know what, let's do it. But I'm completely against this idea. And then number two, to make me even more pissed off, we have the son of Donald Trump tweeting on his Twitter account regarding saying biological and objectively attractive women are allowed to win beauty pageants again. We are so back, in capital letters. It was your dad. Did you forget that it was Donald Trump, the one who legalized trans women to join in the Miss Universe competition back in 2012? So his son, all of a sudden, being completely, I don't even know what he's blindsided, that he's now all of a sudden preaching, oh, Miss Universe is back, Miss Universe is back. Miss Universe has always been back. Especially the IMG era, they were crowning incredible women leaders with social advocacies, really incredible, strong public speakers who are there to empower women and showcasing that beauty pageant is much more than skin deep. It is much more than just being a pretty face. You can really speak up for important causes, social causes, to inspire the people, motivate the people. And that's what they were doing. So, according to this tweet, all the previous winners of Miss Universe are not pretty. Like, what are you saying, dude? Like, honestly, have you lost your mind? Because previous Miss Universe winners are beautiful. They have good mindset, good perspective, good heart, and they're good speakers with good social causes. So what are you talking about, man? That you think, oh, you know what? Finally, we are back. What do you mean we are back? We have always been back. Miss Universe has always crowned incredibly intelligent ladies who have great social work. So what are you talking about? About, oh, we're back, we're back? No. Just because you don't agree with the IMG era, it doesn't mean that you're back all of a sudden. Absolutely not. IMG has been doing a tremendously incredible job, especially Paula. I really love Paula and her management team. They did a great job, especially empowering women to showcase the world that you could do so much more. It could be so much more. And changing that perspective about beauty pageant is only about crowning the pretty girl. And you know what? They have actually changed that image of being a Miss Universe. They have been just working so hard for the last, 10 years since IMG took over, that they have been working really, really hard to showcase that they could be transformational leaders. They could actually speak in big platforms and raise awareness about social causes, especially empowering women. So for you to kind of minimize all the incredible hard work they have put into for the past, 10 years plus, that you cannot just say, all of a sudden, we are back. So the question was, what are the steps for the evolution of Miss Universe competition or for beauty pageants? So one of the reporters asked this question to Kun An. Listen to what she has to say, because I think this is one of the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. So
We have blonde and blue eyes, so we come to the ultimate evolution already.
she says, evolution? Evolution? She's like confused. Evolution? What are you talking about? And blue eyes? So we are coming. We're coming to the ultimate. Like my mind literally like. What are you talking about? Beauty already, that's a step. I know we don't need any more evolution. What are you talking about? Especially being an Asian woman, a person who's born in Thailand to a Thai family. Why are you talking about having blue eyes, blonde hair as the ultimate evolution of a beauty pageant that is literally focusing so much on the Eurocentric beauty standards that you have to be blonde hair, blue eyes, and white skin girl to be a Miss Universe? For me, this is really degrading other Miss Universe, especially the IMG era Miss Universe, where it was such a diverse range of beauty queens coming from different backgrounds. Whether you are Asian girl like Pia or Catriona from the Philippines, Zozibini with a beautiful, confident speaker and great skin tone from South Africa. In Europe, we had Iris, and of course, we have Latina winners like Andrea Meza from Mexico. So, what are you talking about when you say, you know what, this is the ultimate evolution? Having a blonde hair, blue eyes. Seriously, we're almost in 2025. We have less than 2 months until the end of this year, and you're talking about fitting into the European beauty standards is the ultimate evolution. I'm so disappointed in you, especially as a person who's also Asian myself, who grew up in the UK, who's always mocked, always said you're not good enough for me because I don't fit into the European beauty standards. For you to say this in front of everyone, you yourself being an Asian woman, saying other people are not beautiful enough, that is so stupid. That is just so degrading to other women, especially the previous Miss Universe winners, that you think they're not good enough. So for me, why are you even an owner if you don't think other girls are good enough? Just because they don't fit into the beauty standards. So for me, this is just illogical. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing with this competition? So I'm really happy that Road to Miss USA actually spoke out against this because I'm completely with him. So he says, this organization seems to be facing some concerning issues. On one hand, we have the director sharing a tweet from a former Miss Universe owner who has been involved in scandals and appears to be insensitive towards women's issues. The tweet praises crowning a biologically and objective attractive woman, which is ironic given that the organization's current CEO is a transgender woman. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for raising that topic because I actually thought the same thing. The current owner is also a trans woman, so what are you trying to say about we are back? Then, moving on the second hand, or the other hand, the CEO made a controversial statement about blonde and blue eyes being the ultimate evolution, which comes across as outdated and narrow minded. It is disappointing to see such a lack of professionalism and awareness from the leadership. You said it all. You said it all, Road to Miss USA. You spoke my mind because that is exactly what I was thinking. As a leader of an international pageant as prestigious as Miss Universe, instead of empowering and inspiring women, why are you trying to pit each other down? Like, why are you trying to uplift certain beauty standards and putting rest of us down? So is she trying to say that if you don't fit into the Eurocentric beauty standards of having blonde hair, blue eyes, then rest of us are not worthy enough to be Miss Universe? Like, is that what she's trying to say? Because this is really upsetting. I cannot imagine other women. I'm not even qualified because I'm a man. But imagine you are someone who aspires to be Miss Universe your entire life. You were born and you grew up watching Miss Universe, aspiring to be the next Miss Universe. You listen to this and you don't fit into the beauty standard of what Kunan just suggested. That technically is the evolution, the ultimate evolution of being a Miss Universe. Then how would you join the pageant? Like, seriously, what was she thinking? What is she thinking and what is Raul thinking too? Like, these two. This incident must be disheartening for the intelligent, educated women who aspire to become Miss Universe. To have their dreams and hard work overshadowed by such remarks is truly unfortunate. It is heartbreaking to witness the organization's decline, especially after the years of progress and positive representation championed by Paula. Thank you once again. Exactly what I thought. I feel like we are kind of aligning with our mindset. Our thinking is quite similar. Road to Miss USA. Thank you for speaking about this because I think this is really needed. It is really concerning. Instead of focusing on the quality of the production, because clearly this year the money did not go towards production of Miss Universe competition. Instead of focusing on key improvements, they're focusing on other aspect that is so not necessary. I feel that they're just kind of saying, you know what, let's make money and save money instead of focusing on the stage, the lighting, taking care of the contestants, because I heard allegedly that some of the girls do not get food, especially the people allegedly who work as a hair and makeup artist did not get paid for their job, allegedly that they were not paid or given food during the lunchtime and the dinner time. So allegedly, that's what happened to the team working, especially the hair and makeup team. Wink, wink, allegedly. So if you're doing that, where's the money going? Because clearly you have raised like millions of dollars just through the national franchise fee because they have over what 127 contestants. And if I'm not wrong, the franchise fees are about 20,000 USD. So the money is there. So where was the money gone? So there's so many questions, not enough answers. So I'm so sorry if I sound quite upset because I am upset about this issue. And what do you guys think about this question that Kun An did? So what are your thoughts on this statement by Donald Trump Jr. being shared by Raul Roca, who is the co-owner of the Miss Universe organization, and also Kun An talking about the beauty standards that you have to be light skin, blonde hair, blue eyes, because technically that is only like what 10%, less than 10% of the world. So what are we rest of us? What do you think of rest of us? Honestly, say that because I am really gutted. I'm so disappointed in how these people are running the pageant. I really hope that we have someone who's a bit more intelligent, someone who has a good mindset, someone who actually thinks before they speak, because we need a logical head, a transformational leader to run a beauty pageant like Miss Universe. Maybe Paula should come back and help her, some millionaire, billionaire to help Paula come back to Miss Universe organization because she's the only saving grace of this competition. What are your thoughts on this topic, guys? Let me know in the comment section because I'm severely disappointed in these two. We do have some good news regarding Miss Grand International 2025. It is coming back to Thailand. I'm very happy. I will be going. Obviously, I just went to the previous edition. This is edition. Do watch it. I have a video on my YouTube channel where I supported Rachel Gupta, the whole Team India. I interviewed them, and it was an incredible, and outstanding. It was just such a good feeling to be in Miss Grand International. They treated all of us, the press, media, everyone really well. Amelia Didis has shown interest to join the Miss Grand International 2025. I am so excited for this because she's incredibly talented. She has a big fan following in the Latin America, and she's so talented. Have you heard, guys? Like, have you heard her sing? All by myself. Don't wanna be. Because she has a voice of an angel. She's so friendly, so charming, so captivating, so beautiful. Obviously, good stage presence, good personality, good social work. Check, 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 and check. I think she could be the next Golden Miss Grand International, which would be the first for Chile, as they haven't won this Golden Crown of Miss Grand International yet. So, you know what? What do you guys think of this? Because I'm really excited. I'll be there in person to cheer for her. So, if you're watching this video, Amelia or her team, please join Miss Grand International because you could possibly be the first ever Chilean woman to win the Grand Crown. And the second good news, also, what do you guys think of this news? Let me know in the comment section. Will you be supporting Amelia, Miss Chile, at Miss Grand International 2025? What do you guys think of that? Also, another good news we have is Osmel Sosa, who is someone who works as the Miss Universe organization team. He is returning back to Miss Grand International as a national director for Miss Grand Venezuela, as he was the one who crowned Valentina Figueroa as El Concurso by Osmel Sosa 2018, and she went on to represent Venezuela at MGI, and she was the first Venezuelan woman to win the Golden Miss Grand International crown in 2019. So for me, this is such an exciting news. I know that he works at Miss Universe, but this is a really good friendship coming back to Miss Nawad and Osmo Sosa. We cannot deny that this man is extremely talented. He is a mastermind. He has the hand of a magician. He is responsible towards Venezuela winning many Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, and other beauty pageants, including Miss Grand International. So I think this is a great idea. He is extremely talented, very focused. He knows what he's talking about. He has this eyes that is so magical. He understands talent, beauty, and I think he'll do a fantastic job of choosing the next Miss Grand Venezuela. So I think the second Golden Crown is coming soon to Venezuela. I know they won recently, but also Peru won in 2017 and they won last year, so nothing is impossible in Miss Grand International. Talking about Miss Grand International, I think this will be technically the #1 pageant of 2024, and it is coming back to Thailand. The host country for Miss Grand International 2024 is Thailand, and I'm so happy to see this because Thailand really knows how to treat the contestants as queens as they deserve. Also, the people, the staff members, they provide them with the food, also anything necessary, and they get paid for their work. That is really important. Also, people like me who got my press tickets for free. So I didn't pay the tickets. I got there to see the pageant, record it, and just talk about it. And you know what? I am so happy. I got such a good experience going there, meeting so many international people from different parts of the world, also including the beauty queens. Obviously, I got to interview them, and it was a great experience. So if you are someone who is interested in beauty pageant, please come to watch Miss Grand International 2025 happening in Bangkok, Thailand. And let's watch together because we really need to be there to support these ladies, empowering them, to showcase in person that they're incredible, they're talented, and they're super, super Wonder Woman. So for that to happen, we have to go and share and support them. So I'll be doing that. So this is a good news that I want to share in the end of the video, that we have 3 good news. #1, Miss Universe Chile is interested in Miss Grand International. #2, Osman Sosa is back to MGI. And #3, Miss Grand International is happening on October 25th, 2025 in Bangkok, Thailand. So that's it. What do you guys think of this news? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I am extremely looking forward for this, and obviously I'll be going there in person to watch the competition as I talked about different topics. Let me know in the comment section what do you think of some bad news plus also some great news that I talked about and mentioned towards the end of this video. And do you agree or do you disagree with my point of view? Let me know in the comment section too. If you enjoyed my chat, don't forget to like this video. Also share this video on your social media. I'm about 100 subscribers left until we reach the 210K subscribers. So I'm really excited for that. Let's do that before the end of this video. And if you want to follow me on social media at the Pageant Empress, I post daily. And if you want to just send me a message, whether it's about being featured in this video or any future video suggestion, please let me know in the comment section, or also you could DM me at the rate Pageant Empress. I had a great time talking to you guys, and I'm really disappointed with the Miss Universe, but I'm really excited for Miss Grand International. Saying that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you in my next video. So bye bye.